Air, a short story by Chris Rusli, narrated by the author. As usual, like clockwork for the last 10 years, I park my car at parking lot A at a nearby trail park. I open the trunk, pick up my worn backpack, and fill it with bottled water, a power bank, a travel Bluetooth speaker to serenade me while hiking, and of course my clean towel. I shut the trunk. I stretch a bit and take my steps to the entrance to the usual trail. Typically, after the first 15 minutes of hiking up the hill, crossing small streams, and going down narrow paths, I start to feel the burn on both of my legs. My stomach tenses, and I start to sweat profusely. The heat had something to do with it. In 95-degree weather, with humidity of almost 100%, you cannot avoid sweating. It is a must, and your body requires it. For me, hiking is a great exercise. It is free and only requires my will and my legs. I've been doing it for a while and I'm very familiar with trails. The best time to hike is when the weather is around 80 degrees with low humidity and of course sunny or partly cloudy skies. Going up the hill and being able to see a small part of the park from above, the greenery and the sunlight cascading off the trees and the leaves under sunny days are feast for the eyes. I love it when there is a breeze drying up my sweat, a natural air conditioner. Every time I take a deep breath of fresh air and smell the musky, sweet decaying fallen leaves, hear rustling noises from the trees above, bush, byproduct of small animals, the wind, the chirping of the birds, and weird noises of crickets and other unidentifiable bugs. It completes the whole experience. I hear from others that the park is haunted. They have heard creepy, unidentifiable noises and voices, and so unfamiliar objects. I don't believe them, nor do I ever believe in ghosts. In my opinion, your mind plays a trick on you. And when you believe that you see something, it materializes for your consumption. When you fear, the devil will try to use that to shake you. I'm so thankful for the ability to breathe fresh air, free air, provided by the wonderful trees. I remember a few years ago when I was hospitalized in a coma with tubes coming out of my mouth and nose. I felt tied down, unable to move, and had to pay to breathe. What kind of nonsense is that? I had to pay for oxygen. But today, for some reason, I feel odd. I'm not myself. I'm on my usual trail, but now and then, I hear familiar voices and cries that resonate throughout the woods. I walk faster and the cries keep following me, cries that are heartbreaking to hear. Is this forest really haunted? But why haunt me today? Who are these voices? What do they want from me? And why are they crying? I stop. There's a real numbness that I've never experienced before. There's no rustling of leaves or branches, no chirps or noises that I'm familiar with. The sun is not shining on me, nor is there a breeze nor sweat dripping off of me. There is no smell of fresh air or musky decaying leaves. I feel no pain. Nothing. I pause and hear a voice. It is time to say goodbye. Suddenly, total darkness takes control. I'm unable to breathe. No air.